Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. Okay, now let's discuss about the topic in straight line graph, which is in straight line graph there are two subtopic that we must know, which is coordinate geometry, and another one is linear law. Okay, so let's look an example for, in coordinate geometry. Okay, actually this is the outline. Okay, the outline in the coordinate geometry: length of line, gradient and midpoints, gradient of parallel lines, gradient of perpendicular lines, and an equation of a straight line, and so on. Okay, so this is we are going to learn after this using this video. And now let's discuss about the distance between 2 points. Okay, let's look example 1. Okay, so first of all, okay, this is point T and point U. Okay, so as in the diagram, right, let's say we sketch the Cartesian plane. Okay, so y, x, and for T, -7, 1, so -7 for x point and 1. Alright, so let's say this is point T, and for point U, 2 and -5. Okay, so this is point U, and then join the 2 points, and now we are going to find, okay, the distance of the 2 points. Okay, so this is the situation happen. Okay, so what is the formula of the what is the formula of the distance between 2 points? Okay, alright, so between formula for to find the distance between 2 points, equal D equals to square root bracket squared, so x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 squared. And then alright, so for tu, right, so for tu, and then 2 minus -7 bracket squared plus y2 is -5 minus 1 squared, and then square root. And then simplify, you will get 2 plus 1. Okay, for this one 2 plus 1, because negative times negative, so it become 9 squared plus -6 squared, then square root. Okay, and then simplify, so you get 81 plus 36 square root equals to 117 square root, and by using calculator, okay, the answer is 10.817 units. Okay, so this is the distance, okay, equals to 10.8117. Okay, now let's look at example 2. Alright, the distance between 2 points K, okay, this is point K, -1p, and L, P and 9 is 50. So the distance equals to square root 50. Find the point P. So if you look here, P is in point Y, okay, Y point or Y coordinate, and also X coordinate. Okay, so from here, by using the formula again, alright, so this is the situation happen. Okay, this is the straight line between K is -1p, and L, P 9. Okay, and the distance of the between two points is square root 50. And then by using the formula, substitute square root, and then P minus -1 bracket squared plus 9 minus P squared equals to square root 50. And then what do? Okay, we square both sides so that the equation is balanced, and then automatically, okay, we can delete the square root. Okay, so now it become P plus 1 squared plus 9 minus P squared equals to 50, because of the square root or surd is already terminated. Okay, and then you expand the bracket, so we get P squared plus 2P plus 1 plus 9 squared, so 81 minus 18P plus P squared equals to 50. Okay, so bring simplify and bring 50 to the left hand side. It become subtraction. So p squared plus p squared, so we get 2p squared minus negative 18p plus 2p become negative minus 16p, and then 1 plus 81 and then minus 50, so you will get plus 32 equals to 0. And then simplify, right, both side, divide by 2, right, divide by 2, so we get p squared minus 8p plus 16 equals to 0, and we factorize. Okay, so using your calculator, so using apps in calculator, you get the value of p equals to 4 and 4. P equals to 4, and then p minus 4, p minus 4. Okay, so this is the value of p. So therefore p equals to 4. Okay, so this is how we use the formula to find the value of p. Okay, now let's look midpoint of two given points. Okay, so let's look at straight away example question. Okay, determine the coordinate of midpoint of the line segment joining P and Q. So if we look here, right, in the Cartesian plane, so x, y axis, okay, P is point negative 4 and 6, let's say here 6, so this is point P, which is negative 4, 6 and 8, 0, so this is 8, so 0, so this is point Q, 8, 0, and then join the 2 points and find the midpoint. Okay, so let's say this is M, midpoint. Okay, so the formula for midpoint equals to, alright, midpoints, that means between point X and point Y, x1 plus x2 divided by 2 for x point, x coordinate, and y coordinate, y1 plus y2 divided by 2, and then substitute the value. X1 is negative 4 plus x2 is 8 over 2, and then y1 is 6 plus 0 over 2, and then simplify, so you get negative 4 plus 8, so you get 4 divided by 2 and 6 divided by 2, so the midpoint here is equal to 2, 3. Alright, so by using the simple example, okay, we can find the midpoint between 2 points. Okay, I hope you can understand with these two subtopics in coordinate geometry first, and then until now, thank you.